Hi, friends.
Good morning.
We're on. I'm on day 21, and Michelle is on her last day, day
11.
11 for her.
177 miles.
Yes, fantastic. We're up here at 8,100 feet above Wrightwood, about to go down pretty soon, and we thought we'd answer or try to answer some of the questions that we've been getting. One of them was on, and excuse the wind if it comes up, it's strong right now. We got a question about how many people you see and what is life like on trail. Well, we do see some of the same people over and over again. And sometimes when you think you've seen the last of somebody, you pull into a campsite and there they are. And so our friend Jackson, who I think was in a few pictures yesterday, we've been bouncing back and forth with him. He's very fast and usually does like 25-mile days, but he'll take a zero somewhere and then we see him again. So that happened. And then, we see some of the same people. Another friend, Splash, was here this morning. He took off. And what else would we say about that?
I feel like you sort of leapfrog with certain people, and then if someone takes a 0 day, you might not see them again.
Yeah. People drop off, people move ahead, but it is a constant stream of people, and it's kind of, we're sort of in the bubble, what they call the bubble, which is the majority of people that are out here. The bubble has definitely started. It may be behind us a little bit, but you're not going a whole day without seeing anybody.
Probably see anywhere between, I'd say we'd see on average maybe 8 to 10 people a day.
Yeah, that sounds right. And also in that question was sort of like, do you listen to podcasts? Do you listen to music? A playlist. I haven't listened to music once. I have it so that I could, but no, we haven't listened to music at all. In fact, we came upon a guy yesterday on the trail, and usually people hear you from when you're behind them. This guy didn't hear us at all, and we were, hey, excuse me, hey, and he was just tuned into some music or something. But one thing I'll mention is that with rattlesnakes, it's probably not a great idea to just be totally tuned out and listening to music, because they can be letting you know that they're there, and you might not even see them or hear them.
Oh, and we've seen them.
Yeah. Oh, we saw a gopher snake yesterday. That was fun.
And you had to touch it.
Yeah, have to touch every one of them. So I think that covers a few of the questions that we had.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to talk about, yesterday was a rough day.
Yesterday was tough. We ended up not really understanding that it was a full 20-mile day. It was 6,000 feet of climbing. We started around 2,000 feet at Cajon Pass, and here we are at 8,100. The night was rough too. It blew really hard last night, but most of the wind was in the trees, so it was more of a noise effect than actually trying to blow our tents down. And our tents are very competent in the wind. They do a really good job.
Yeah. But there really wasn't any place on the trail. Once we started our climb, there really was no place to camp. And I think that is kind of critical. Once you commit, sometimes you just got to go.
Really no water, no camping.
Yeah.
Yesterday. It was just a trail.
Yeah. But we did end up in this beautiful site on top of the world here.
Yeah. We're on top of the mountain here. We see cloud layer coming in, possibly even snow and rain in the next few days.
I'm out.
I kind of doubt it, but Michelle's out anyway. All right.
Speaking of being out, I want to just take a little bit of airtime. I won't take too much time, but I do want to give a couple shout outs to my kids. I have 3 children, Jacob, Caitlin, and Eli. And without their encouragement and support, helping me get ready, helping me shop for the things I need, tips and tricks, they've all done a lot of outdoor backpacking, mountaineering. They had some really great tips and tricks for me. So thank you to the 3 of you for your encouragement and your support.
Yeah.
A huge thank you to my husband, Joe, who is at home right now, holding down the fort, making sure that everything is getting done around the house. Without your love, support, and encouragement, I would not be out here. So I appreciate you being my kind of feet on the ground and helping me figure out how to get to Greg and how to get home.
And he's tracking us every day.
And he's tracking us every day. Every day, 5 o'clock, calm hour. We got to check in, make sure that we're both still alive out here.
Joe is watching.
He is watching. Anyway, a huge thank you to my family. And then a final huge thank you to Greg. It's been
fantastic.
An amazing experience. I could not have ever done this without you. I pretty much rode your coattail the whole way.
No, you did not. I followed you up the hill yesterday, but I will tell you this. If anybody ever gets a chance to do something like this with a relative,
do it.
Do it.
For sure. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Boy,
it really has been great.
Boy, we have some jokes.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you.
All right, you guys.
We'll talk to you down the trail. Well, here's the trail near our junction down to Wrightwood, and yeah, it looks like it's right through this snow patch. So there is some snow still here on this kind of northern facing slope or eastern facing slope, and it happened so quickly. 1.7 miles from our campsite, so we're gonna have a really short day today. We've got basically a 5-mile day getting into Wrightwood. I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that, Michelle?
I am okay with that.
All right. Well, here we are at the Acorn Trail Junction. Takes us down to Wrightwood. Beautiful little bench. Look at that, 2.7 miles to Wrightwood.
And that.
Hey folks, it is the evening of, my goodness, is it the 21st?
Yeah, April 21st.
It's April 21st. 21st day of hiking for me. 11th day for Michelle and her last. We hiked in from pretty close to the trailhead down to Wrightwood today. I think a total of 5 miles.
Yeah.
Something like that. Not a big day, but we got to Wrightwood and it will suck you in. It's got all kinds of wonderful stuff, including a hardware store that serves as a backpacker's haven. Had to go to the post office twice. I got a new phone, which should help me in getting these videos to you because my phone was full. And I would sit there at night trying to delete stuff, deleting all the apps in order to save the video. But now we're good. Just ate a wonderful dinner. We're staying here at the Cedar Lodge in Wrightwood, and we have room 5 out of 6. It's a small town. Everything's great, except Michelle leaving. That's not so great. I am gonna really miss her. So, Michelle, what did we want to talk about this evening? I know what I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you and have you present why you did this. Why? Hello.
Sorry about that.
What brought you to do a 177-mile hike out of the blue?
Well, it was a little bit out of the blue. It's always been a bucket list item for me. I've always been curious about the PCT. But last year in August, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Yep.
And it was 3 major surgeries in 5 months. And I told myself I'm going to get healthy and I'm going to be able to do something like this. So it was just proof to me that no matter what life throws at you, you can always overcome it and always come back stronger. So believe in yourself. That's all I have to say.
You are an incredible survivor. I mean,
thank you.
I saw you through this whole thing.
Yeah, you did.
And you never once let up. You never once gave in. Folks, this is a unique individual here. And I'm very, very proud to have her as a sister-in-law. Here we are breaking down, but
sorry.
Let me tell you, this has just been a treat for me. A big treat in my life is to have this experience with you hiking this trail.
And it's been an incredible experience for me.
It'll last in my mind forever.
Yeah.
And I'll go on single, but it's not going to be as fun.
But you may see me in the Sierras for a cameo appearance.
Yeah.
So
Stay
continue
tuned.
to watch.
Yeah. Don't unsubscribe now.
Don't subscribe now.
Too early.
You got to see what happens in the Sierras.
Yes.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. All right. Until then, tomorrow I take off on my own. Going to be a rough start, but I'm going to do it, and we will get it done. So until then, we will see you down the trail.